for the first game, the inaugural game, at the 6 foot Underdome, the Undead pitch, which is the home stadium to Man United, which are the Undead Team you see in front of you. So I'll be running 2 mummies, 2 whites, 3 zombies, 3 skeleton linemen, and 3 ghoul runners. And the star player for the team today is going to be Frankenstein. So we're going to be going up against the Skaven, and you're going to be running 2 throwers, 2 gutter runners, 2 blitzers, 6 clan rat linemen, a rat ogre, and hack phlegm shuttle spike. And you're going to have 4 re-rolls, and the undead are running with 3 re-rolls as depicted there. That's the undead coach. So let's get off and roll off. I roll a 6. I think I am going to receive. You can kick. So you set up first, and then we'll roll for weather and see what So here we are, all set up for the first drive. The rats are kicking to the undead. So we've got 2 blitzers and a rat ogre on the line. Clown rat on the front here, the gutter following up. Same the other side, mirrored. And we've got 2 more clown rats there. Hack phlegm just at the back there. And then the thrower behind. And then for the undead, we've got almost everything on the line. So we've got zombie, skeleton, mummy, white, Frankenstein, another white, mummy, zombie, skeleton, and 2 ghoul runners in the back field. So there we are, all set up. So we're going to roll off for weather and then kick off. Right, where are you putting the ball?
And you're in this middle section, right?
Yep. Remember, it'll scatter or deviate D6 to the D7, D8, sorry. Okay, now roll up 1 D8 and a D6 and see where it ends up. Ooh, 6 to the 7. 6 back. Ooh.
6
Off. So that's a touchback, but then we roll for the kickoff event first. Go on. What you got?
3.
3 is timeout. So we start on. I start on turn 2. So we're halfway through the first action of the first turn. Frankenstein stepped up after pushing everything, wasn't it? It was all pushes on the rats. Frankenstein rocks up, smacks the rat ogre in the face, rolled a stumble, you've not got dodge, so he went down. Then I rolled a 10, broke his armour, and then I've just used brutal block to add 2 to this roll, and that is rat ogre casualty down. First turn. Oh. And that's end of Man United's first turn, and the ball has ended up in the ghoul runner's hands after the touchback from the kickoff. Just there in a nice little semi-cage. Let's see what the rats can do in return. So that's the end of the rats' first turn, and we've got a skeleton down over here, hack phlegm on the wings there. We've got a zombie down here. We've got a dead zombie over here. And then we did have a white down, but he came back with regeneration, so he's in the reserves box. But yeah, so I've got 2 players down. Gutter runners zoomed up into my half. Hopefully waiting for that ball to pop out and be a little scoring threat there. But the ghoul runner's still sitting pretty with the ball just here. So it's end of Manu Bited, turn 3. We just opened up a little bit of space here. Got a little block there, didn't break any armour. So he's just on his back, isn't he? There. No injury rolls there. And then just moved the ghoul up a couple of squares, and then yeah, just got a little cage kind of thing going around the ghoul runner with the ball here. And just stood up the zombie and the skeleton. But yeah, we'll see how we go after the rats, turn 3. So that's the state of play at the end of turn 3. The rats have done a lot of dodging out. Didn't do any blocks, did you, that turn? I don't think. So Hackflem's come from all the way over there, all the way over here. They're defending the back line, so they're trying to get in the way, creating lots of dodging, trying to close down my alleys there. So dodged out, everything's basically moved back to defend, except for this one cheeky gutter runner that for some reason is right in my hole still. Undead, turn 4. So broken through with the ghoul runner, he's up here. Frankenstein came through, blocked this clan rat, didn't he? With a blitz. Just knocked down here with a mummy, knocked down here with a skeleton, 1 die block right at the end. Yeah, we've made a little bit of a path through and we've sneaked up through the ghoul runner with a ball there. He's in scoring range for next turn, but let's see what the rats can do in response. So it's in the rats, turn 4. Hackflem dodged out, got a couple of rats in support, 2 die block, rolled double both down, re-roll with the double skulls. Broken armour, but he's just face down, so he's out of action for a turn. Bummer. So it's end of Undead, turn 5. Managed to break through, got a block, blitz off, didn't we, with Frankenstein. Who did he knock down? The blitzer, wasn't it? Oh yeah, and he knocked. Oh, the gutter runner, yeah. And he's
dead.
Oof. So it's 1 gutter runner down, and then managed to open up the path, and then the ghoul runner ran in for a score. So that's 1-0, touchdown. Here we go. So Manu Bited, the Undead Team, are kicking. Turn 5 for the clan rats. So we're going to kick the ball, and we're going to kick it right there, I think. Yeah, so let's roll it up. D6, D8, goes 3 to the 6. So it goes 3 to the side. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll roll off the kick-off event. 7. So brilliant coaching, and even the Skaven, even with 2 assistant coaches to the Undead's 0, I rolled a 4 and you rolled a 1, didn't you? So I get an extra re-roll, so that puts me up to 2 re-rolls for this next thing. Dexter's still got 1 remaining. Okay, that's end of Skaven, turn 5, yeah. Wow. So yeah, we had a lot of 2 die uphill blocks. I choose. He did fail 1, didn't you? You got a skull. But he re-rolled it to a push, and he's managed to push back all my front line pretty much, and knocked down a mummy. Didn't break the armour, but he knocked them all down. Picked up the ball with the thrower, handed off to Hackflem, and Hackflem's just shuffled up and got a nice little cage around him there. So Hackflem has the ball, which is every player's worst nightmare, because he can almost score this turn. Managed to make a little hole here. It's all getting a bit messy. Hackflem got chain pushed back. He's right on the sideline, but couldn't quite get to him to push him off, unfortunately. Frankenstein's up. We've got a rat down there, skeleton on his back over there. Ghoul runner just dropped back to hopefully offer a little bit of defence. Not that he'll do much, but there we go. So end of Skaven, turn 7. That was a really good turn, wasn't it? So they managed to smash down the mummy, killed a skeleton, freed up Hackflem. Well, Hackflem was open anyway, wasn't he? But he managed to clear a path, and Hackflem has got all the way through now. in scoring range. The only real threat I think at the moment is this Ghoul Runner, which isn't really going to do a lot, I don't think. But I have got another Ghoul Runner and a white free here. So there is possibilities, but we'll see where we go from there. I've got a mummy down again, but he couldn't break the armour.
No.
He rolled 11 for armour and then 11 for injury on the skeleton.
A 2 on the mummy.
And Frankenstein's down as well. So yeah, it was a really good turn for the Skaven. So let's see if I can stop him scoring. Oh, and that was a very lucky turn for the Undead. Managed to get the 2 Ghoul Runners into Mark Hackflem for the assist. Well, one of them gave me an assist anyway. And then the white popped around, did a go for it, blitzed, rolled it both down, but he's got block, hasn't he? The white. And then the ball popped out and landed right on the Ghoul Runner who caught it on a 4-up. So Ghoul Runner's in possession of the ball. It's Dexter's last turn. He's got to try and get that ball off the Ghoul Runner. Let's see what happens. Dexter's turn. That's the end of Skaven turn 8. It was a valiant attempt. He managed to get down, knocked the ball carrier, pushed him back, ball popped out, tried to dodge through with his clan rat to get it, and then he stumbled, he fell over with the dodge, failed to dodge roll, no re-rolls left. Didn't break his armour, he's just on his back. So the ball is out loose in my zone. I don't think I've got any scoring opportunities. So yeah, we'll just kick some face in and then we'll be back for the next drive. So that's it, end of turn 8. Managed to knock the thrower down, didn't break armour, did I? Or broke armour, but didn't injure him. Just face down. Ghoul Runner picked up the ball, gave it to the white, and that's as far as the white could get. So we're going to call that end of the first half. Off for some snacks. How was it?
It went pretty horribly. I got so close and then just all got tumbled down at the end.
Oh, it was a shame, wasn't it? It was so close at the end there. So close. It's just losing your rat ogre first turn. That's really made it hard because you've got no hard hitters now, have you? But yeah, you've got the speed. I think you'll be back next turn.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And here we are all set up for the second half. First, so the undead are kicking to Dexter's rats. And because it's Halloween, we had a resurrection from the dead. The rat ogre is back from the dead. So as he went out first turn, we decided as it was Halloween, to make it an interesting match, we'd bring him back, resurrection mode. So, yep, undead, all on the line pretty much, with a couple of Ghoul Runners back and a skeleton back. And then we've got Rat Ogre here in the sidelines on a skeleton there. Hackflem just sitting pretty behind him. And then a Gutter Runner and a couple of throwers at the back here. So let's kick off turn 1. See where we go. And there we go, that's kick off. The ball has landed, bounced right next to the gutter. There, we rolled a 6 for the kick-off event, which was the prayers to Nuffle, 2 on the prayers to Nuffle, which means I can argue the call if I foul and get caught on a 5 or a 6 to not get my player sent off. We'll see if that comes into play. But here we go, it's Dexter's turn 1. And that's the end of the first turn, the second half for the rats. Blimey, that was aggressive. I've got a white down, face down, a skeleton down, face down as well, stunned. Zombie down, another white down on his back, another skeleton down. Blimey, that was it. And then the thrower picked up the ball, handed off to Hackflem. Hackflem just tucked up behind these 3 rats up here, and the ogre. And yeah, looking pretty at the moment, so the undead have got a lot of work to do. Right, let's see what we can do with our turn 1. So it's end of undead turn 1, second half. Just a bit of positioning really, didn't really do it. Oh no, I did knock out Blitzer, didn't I? So Blitzer knocked out over in the middle here, and then just stood up my guys, rolled over the other guys, and just positioning in the backfield a little bit to try and stop the breakout. But we'll see how that goes. On Dexter's turn 2 with the rats. Let's go. Then the turn 2 for the Skaven. Oh, and they've broken through the rat ogre smashing some face there. Hackflem, surrounded by rats, is in scoring range for the next turn. So we've got to try and slow him down. Yeah, not much else happened really, did it, to be honest? There was a lot of positioning and we've got some smashed faces. Did you knock a zombie out? No, not this turn, did it? But you just knocked a few on their back. But yeah, looking good. So let's see what we can do with our turn 2. Oh my God, what a turn. That was crazy. Yeah, so managed to move all my guys in, lock down all the assists, stood up the white, blitzed with the white, 1 die block after a go for it, wasn't it? With a rush. And then, yeah, managed to both down. Yeah, both down. Hackflem. Broke his armour, but no injury. He just rolled a 7. Ball popped out, and it's right in the middle of the melee here, right in the middle of the fray. So we'll see. He's right on the line. He's there. He could almost score, but there's a lot of things in his way. Let's see how Dexter does with his turn 4. Wow, what a turn. Oh, and he did it. He cleared out a skeleton there, freed up one of the tackle zones on the ball, swooped in with a gutter, picked it up with a re-roll, didn't you? In 1 tackle zone, so 4 up pickup, got it, dodged out, and then boom, ran it in for 1 all. Nice. That's it, all set for the next drive. Dexter's Skaven, a kick into the undead, and he's placed it there. I'm going to roll for the kickoff and see where the ball goes. So it's 1 square to the 2, 1 diagonal there. And then we'll roll the kickoff event and we'll be back. So I just rolled off on the kickoff event, rolled an 11, a Fisher's Ref, rolled our fan factor, I got a 6, Dexter got a 1, and then rolled a D16, then rolled a 4, and Hackflem went down as his randomly selected player. But there you go, we'll see what happens in the next turn. So that's the end of turn 4 for the undead. That was a brutal turn. Knocked out a blitzer? No, just a rat, lime rat. And knocks out another lime rat there. And then, yeah, knocked down 1 there. Blitzer's down there. Hackflem was prone anyway. Yeah, and then moved the gut runner up with the ball just there. And then, yeah, we'll see where we go for the next End of Skaven, turn 5. They've locked me down a bit and knocked out Frankenstein. Let's see if we can get the ball out. That's the end of turn 5 for the undead. Managed to knock down Hackflem again, but that was about it. It was a lot of pushing and shoving. The Ghoul Runner's just gently snuck up there, not really done a lot, but pushed them all back and everyone's in a tackle zone. So let's see how the Skaven responds with their turn 6. That's the end of the rats. Turn 6. Ended in a turnover with a clam rat getting knocked out. They are both down here. And the skeleton came, oh no, the Ghoul Runner came off better for it, believe it or not. So Ghoul Runner is surrounded by rats. It's disgusting, it stinks around here. So we need to free him up and get something going. Let's see what we can do. That's the end of turn 6 for the undead. And managed to break out the Ghoul Runner. He's made a little dash for the line but couldn't quite make it. Rat Ogre's down but not out. Yeah. Blitzer down. Got a runner down. Hackflem's down again, but they're all just on their back. No armour broken. So yeah, we'll see what the rats can do with their turn 7. So the rat thrower broke out, dodged out there, did a blitz on the Ghoul Runner, rolled a both down after a skull with a re-roll, wasn't it? The balls popped out, bounced on his head and landed right there. That's turnover over to the undead. So that was the quickest turn ever. Gutter runner jumped up, tried to foul the rat before jumping on the ball, rolled a double 2, argued the call, got sent off. Turnover, rat, turn 8. Let's see what I can do. Oh my god. The thrower picked it up, ran, short pass, perfect, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Gutter runner caught it with a re-roll? No, didn't even need a re-roll. Then ran it in with 2 go-for-its at the end to score on Dexter's last bloody turn in unbelievable fashion. So that takes the score to 2-1. Oh my goodness, that is unbelievable. 2-1 to the rats. 1 turn left for the undead. Can we do it? I very much doubt it, but we'll have a go. All set up for the final drive. Loaded up on the line. Everyone's loaded up. Got to try and get a 1 turn touchdown, which I don't think is physically possible, but we're going to give it a go. Goal runner there. The ball is there, right in the back. So let's go and roll it up and see what you get. D6, D8. Let's go. Where's it going?
3 to the 6.
To the 6. Straight across.
3.
Nice. Okay, let's roll off the kick-off event.
2 to 6.
6, let's see what it is. So we ended up rolling on the Prez to Nuffle for exhibition play. And we got, you won, didn't you, Dexter?
Yeah.
The Skaven won. Rolled an 8, and he's given the Gutter Runner Pro. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, where does it scatter, Dexter? Go and roll that D8. Where's that ball bounce to?
To the 1.
To the 1, straight forward. Right next to the Ghoul Runner. Come on in, let's see if we can get it. We tried valiantly, it was impossible, couldn't actually do it, but managed to get the ball with the Ghoul Runner, hand off to the other Ghoul, who ran up there and eventually with his go-for-its fell over, but he couldn't have made it to the line anyway. But that's it, end of the game. Cheers, mate. That was awesome. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
What a game. So 2-1. We had a few good rolls. We might have got Ratobi banned down first turn, and that was a bit brutal, wasn't it? But yeah, no, apart from that, I think it was a really good game.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next one. We'll start a little league.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon we'll do it. Right, catch you on the next one.